Yo, what's going on guys? My name's Nick, I am the Bearded Notioneer, and today I have a video for you guys covering how I take HTML widgets and embed those into my Notion pages. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, let's jump into it. So for this demo, I'm going to use a stock widget. So I have up here tradingview.com/widget. You can come here, scroll down, and they have a couple of different widgets you can actually use. What I've been showing in guides and whatnot has been this market overview widget. So we're going to click get widget here. And we're not going to go through and customize this too much, but just to show you and kind of talk about it a little bit, you can add tabs up here and remove these tabs here. So what I have actually done is I've created different tabs for things that I'm just watching versus different tabs of things I'm actually holding for various different things, be it dividends or short-term or long-term holds, things like that. You can go click on these X's to remove all of these, and as you type in a new symbol, click the check mark to add it. They have some different color customizations down here, which you can go in and change, and some default things. Don't worry too much about this full-size chart URL here. You don't really need to worry about that. You can do transparent background and some other things. Keep in mind that some of these may not be as customizable depending on which kind of HTML embed you're using, which we'll talk about in a second. For this video, we're going to be using HTML save. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply any changes that have been made. And then they generate this embed code down here for us. So we're going to copy this. And then I'm going to switch tabs over here and go to htmlsave.com. And this is where we need to go in. And if you haven't already created a sign up, then you can sign in with a Gmail. That's all they support right now is a Gmail account. And if you haven't created that, then you can just, if you created it, you can click login. If you haven't, then you can actually register. All right, so I actually already have a site in here, but what you should see is when you come to the homepage, something like this. And this is where you're gonna paste your HTML. If you don't have something like this, or you've already created an account, what you can do is go up here to manage sites, and you should already have a site created. Click on update site here. And so I already have some pages in here, but we're going to go ahead and update this watch list page. So in order to update this, you're going to click on page settings. And I'm going to go ahead and just copy all this and remove it, because I'm going to paste in this new code that I have. So let me paste that in here. And so here's the new embed code, which, going back to show you guys, we just copied straight out of here. So it is some code, but you don't have to do anything with it. Just copy and paste it. And now that it's all in here and it looks good, you're going to scroll down and click here on Save HTML Online. And once that's saved, you should get a pop-up saying that was successfully updated. You can go ahead and close that. And then we want to actually copy this HTML URL right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and jump into Notion here. So I just created this dummy page for an embed video to show you guys what you can do. So in here, you're going to put in an embed. You're going to paste that URL, embed the link, and it's automagical shows up. You can go in here and resize this as well. Everything is interactive. You can scroll in here, click on these different time frames, click on these tabs up here. You can actually click on the stock and it'll actually open up another browser. It opened up on my other screen here, but that's fine. And then if you wanted to actually create multiples of these, what you could do is, let's say you had a couple of these that you wanted to track different stocks, you could actually just embed another one. So for this tutorial, we're just going to use the same one, and then move it over here, and you can actually get different embeds in line and kind of create like a bigger dashboard of different things. Going back to the trading view, the widgets, you could also use some of these other widgets here, for example, and have kind of a page all dedicated to stocks if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for just this market data to get some different things on the daily percentages and changes, you could use this as well. So really any widget that generates an HTML code. You can come here and paste it into this HTML save and it'll generate this URL for you. Just to show you what this looks like, if you go to this URL, it's just going to be the widget on an empty page. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did find this video helpful, make sure you drop a like, smash the subscribe button, and click on the bell so you guys get notifications on the new content that I'm producing. And as always, go to beardednotioneer.com to get all the latest content that I'm producing, as well as my other social media links. You can go and click on those, give me a follow, and you can stay up to date on all the things I'm posting. That's all I have for now. Peace.